I'm Carter Hazlett with Sam McCain and Josh Kuhn, and this is Camper Blastoff. Today, for our first topic, is where should Kawhi go? Sam?
I think it's the Boston Celtics, and I think he shouldn't go to any Western Conference team for one reason. The Golden State Warriors are in the West. And if I'm Kawhi, I'm a star player, I'm a top 5 player in the NBA, I want to be guaranteed to go to the finals. And if he goes to an Eastern Conference team, like an Eastern Conference powerhouse, in my opinion, the Boston Celtics, then I think he's guaranteed to go to the finals. The 76ers could put up a good fight, but I don't think they're going to stand a chance against the Celtics. But the Celtics, they have a great young and current core, and they're going to have to give away some of those pieces. But they also have 4 first-round draft picks, so I'm pretty sure they're going to be very comfortable giving at least one of those away. So they have so many options, they have so many assets that this trade can really work out for them. And with Kawhi not having a no-trade clause, the Spurs control where he goes, so that's why I think Boston's the best fit for him.
Okay. Josh?
I have to go with Timberwolves. First of all, they have youth like Jimmy Butler. They have Karl Anthony Towns, Andrew Wiggins. So the Timberwolves made it to the first round this year, and they lost to the Rockets, who are a powerhouse team. But with Kawhi made it to the first round and lost. And with Kawhi on their team, they could easily make it past the first round. And to get Kawhi, they're going to have to trade away. I want them to trade away Ricky Rubio, but they're probably going to have to trade away Andrew Wiggins just to get Kawhi.
Well, the problem with that is that, one, Minnesota is in the Western Conference. So that already makes it a lot harder for Kawhi to go to the finals because of the Warriors just ruining the NBA and having a stacked super team. But also, yes, the Spurs could get Andrew Wiggins, which is a very enticing piece, but would you rather have Andrew Wiggins or Jaylen Brown, Marcus Morris, and Terry Rozier? I would take Brown, Rozier, and Marcus Morris over just Andrew Wiggins. I think that gives them a bigger core and for a long-term rebuild.
Do you think with Kawhi Leonard on the Timberwolves, that would be enough to knock off the Warriors? And possibly with no Andrew Wiggins?
It might not be enough, but it might be. They might drive into a 6-game series, maybe a 7-game series. But I still think they won't be able to get past Golden State.
Okay. For our next topic is, should the MLB All-Star Game determine home field advantage for the World Series? Josh?
I say no, because it's like most of your team is not even on the All-Star team, and that doesn't represent you. Do you want one pitcher from your team representing your whole team in the All-Star game? That's just not cool. And it just doesn't add up, and it's not fair. Like the Cubs, sure, the Indians were better, but the National League was better that year. I think the Cubs should have easily had advantage that year.
All right. I understand, but if you look at other All-Star games in the other 4 major sports, you look at the NHL All-Star game, you look at the NBA All-Star game, and you look at the Pro Bowl, both games are they're all total jokes. And if you put something of meaning on the line, it makes it a lot more enticing, and the players will actually try to do something, especially if you're a player on a contending team that knows I have a chance of playing in the World Series, but I want to be in front of my home fans. So I want to play my heart out in this All-Star game, and I want to win. I want to beat the other league. It puts something on the line.
Yeah, I agree with that. Like the NBA did with charity.
Yeah.
That's all the time we have for today. For Josh Kuhn and Sam McCain, I'm Carter Hazlett. Good night.